I will be sharing 10 ways to become a better person. Take it or leave it. You will be a better person. These tips I will be sharing in this video are very, very simple to the extent that some of you may doubt it, but the truth is the truth. It is because you do not know them. That is why you may doubt it. But after watching this video, you will be a better person. I can promise you that. You know, life is a journey, and each day offers us a chance to grow, to learn, and to become a better version of ourselves. We often think of self-improvement as a daunting task, something reserved for those who have it all figured out. But the truth is, every single one of us has a capacity to evolve and make a positive impact, not just on ourselves, but on everyone around us. Think about the world we live in. It can feel chaotic, overwhelming, and sometimes downright harsh. We see headlines that break our hearts, and we hear stories that leave us questioning humanity. Yet, amidst all that noise, we also have the power to bring light. The idea of becoming a better person isn't just about personal gain. It's about contributing to a collective betterment. It's about building a community rooted in understanding, kindness, and respect. So, let's explore 10 ways we can all strive to become better people. These aren't lofty goals. They're simple actions we can incorporate into our daily lives. They're about fostering connections, building empathy, and nurturing our own growth. With that in mind, let's dive in. Let's start with kindness. It's a small word, but it carries a massive weight. When I say practice kindness, I'm talking about those everyday actions that might seem insignificant, but can mean the world to someone else. A warm smile, a helping hand, or even a simple thank you can brighten someone's day. Think about the last time someone did something nice for you. Maybe it was a friend who offered to listen when you needed to vent, or a stranger who helped you carry your groceries. Those moments stick with us, right? By being kind, we create a ripple effect. One act of kindness inspires another, and before we know it, we've cultivated a more positive environment around us. Next, we have active listening. In our busy lives, it's easy to zone out when someone else is speaking. We might be thinking about our own problems or how we're going to respond, but true listening requires us to be fully present. When someone shares their thoughts or feelings, put aside your distractions. Make eye contact, nod, and show that you care about what they're saying. Listening is not just about hearing words. It's about understanding emotions. By truly listening, we validate others' experiences, making them feel seen and valued. It strengthens relationships and fosters trust, which is essential in any meaningful connection. The next one might be a surprising one. Embrace vulnerability. We often think of vulnerability as a weakness, but it's actually a strength. Sharing our true selves, our fears, our hopes, our struggles, creates deeper connections with others. It opens the door for authenticity and allows others to relate to us on a more profound level. When we're vulnerable, we give others permission to be real. 2. It breaks down walls and fosters an environment where honesty and support can flourish. So, don't be afraid to show your true self. It's in those moments of openness that we build the strongest bonds. Moving on to gratitude. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to focus on what we don't have or what's going wrong. But taking a moment each day to reflect on what we're thankful for can shift our perspective. It doesn't have to be grand. Appreciating a warm cup of coffee, a beautiful sunset, or a friend's text can bring joy to our lives. Expressing gratitude can also strengthen our relationships. When we acknowledge the efforts of others, we show that we value them. A simple note, a verbal thank you, or even just a heartfelt thought can create a more positive atmosphere around us. 5. Cultivate empathy. Empathy is crucial. It's about understanding and sharing the feelings of others. In a world that often feels divided, practicing empathy can bridge those gaps. When we try to understand someone else's perspective, especially if it differs from our own, we open ourselves to learning and growth. Imagine a friend going through a tough time. Instead of jumping straight to advice, take a moment to listen and empathize. Ask questions, show concern, and let them know you're there for them. It fosters deeper connections and creates a supportive environment where everyone feels heard. Next up is a commitment to continuous learning. Life is an ever-evolving journey, and there's always something new to discover. Whether it's reading books, taking classes, or engaging in conversations, staying curious keeps our minds active and open. Learning doesn't stop after school. Embrace opportunities to grow, even in unexpected places. Attend workshops, join discussion groups, or explore new hobbies. The more we learn, the more we understand others' perspectives, and the more equipped we are to navigate the complexities of life. 7. Be honest. Honesty is vital in our interactions with others and ourselves. It's easy to tell white lies or avoid uncomfortable truths, but living authentically creates a sense of trust. When we're honest, we create an environment where others feel safe to share their thoughts and feelings too. That doesn't mean being brutally honest in a hurtful way. It's about being truthful while still being compassionate. When we express our thoughts openly, we invite others to do the same, fostering a culture of transparency and respect. 8. Take responsibility. When we accept responsibility, we show integrity. It's easy to shift blame or make excuses, but true growth comes from acknowledging our faults and working to improve. This not only strengthens our character, but also builds trust with those around us. 9. Volunteer your time. Let's not overlook the importance of giving back. Volunteering our time to help others, whether through local organizations, community service, or simply helping a neighbor, creates a sense of connection and purpose. It reminds us that we are all part of a larger community. When we volunteer, we also gain perspective. We see the challenges others face, which can deepen our empathy and understanding. Plus, it feels good to know we're making a difference, no matter how small. Each act of service contributes to a greater whole. So, there you have it, 10 ways to become a better person. These steps are not about perfection. They're about progress. I hope this helped you. Thank you for your time. I hope to see you again.